Let's welcome in the management at Bajaj Electrical. They just declared their numbers. Sir, if you could just take us through your numbers, what was the volume growth?
The volume growth was 11, and then the bottom line growth was 11.4%, and top line was pretty much the flattest side. But importantly, the interest rates came down, and the overall profitability in a lot of our key products went up. The key, and of course the part which is always important to notice that we have going through this whole route of RREP, and to that extent we have been consistently taking a conscious hit on the top line. So to that extent, the bottom line although it has improved percentage-wise, the volume will come back only once our full implementation is done. And I think we are on the right path to reach that. And this Q4 is a very important quarter always for us because of a lot of our seasonal products start getting taken by the market. So to that extent, this is a good beginning, I would say, so that when a financial year which has already started for 17-18, and really start giving a lot of good traction as well.
Right. Can you talk to us about the consumer durable space? What's happening over there? What is the sort of action that you're seeing in the market? Is competition very aggressive?
Yeah, a lot of our competitors are trying different things, but I'd rather comment on ourselves, and I think our team is doing a good job of, we have rolled out something called the retail bonding scheme, or known as the retailer bonding program, which essentially is one of its kind program where the scheme never expires. So to that extent, a retailer can accumulate points to win different kind of goodies, and to that extent, it has already started in 5 to 6 cities in the country, and I think the next couple of months it will be all over India. So to that extent, the response has been very, very positive, because usually when you have these secondary or tertiary schemes, a lot of people put a time limit to it. So we chose that we will not put a time limit to the scheme. It goes on forever as long as you are obviously a legitimate retailer of the company. You will get a chance to be part of it, and then you can basically earn a lot of points, which will get you some redeemable gift.
Can you also just tell us about the recent raw material surge, as that's impacted your raw material side?
We were lucky to have already anticipated some raw material change, and to that extent, currently we do not have any impact to worry about for raw material. But what we are certainly looking at to do a little more aggressive buying, so that we can negate the gap. And I think with GST coming in, there's going to be lot more opportunity for the market than ever before, because more of the profitability which might be available, we in case might have to most likely pass on some of it, because I think that anti-profiteering opportunity will not allow us to retain a lot of it within. So I think the raw material is a very important part, and we've got a good handle on it. And I think going forward, the strategy is to, of course, maintain a good, consistent method, so that it can, it's not, because we are not in a commodity business, clearly. So we want to maintain the largest consumer experience by delivering what we promise. So which is where we are really focusing on. And I think so far it is very much in control. And I think going forward also it should be becoming more and more clearer once GST gets fully implemented. So that's, we're really looking forward to that.
Right. Just in terms of GST implementation, you think it could be a disruptor in the near term till the time companies and consumers, go ahead and adjust to the changes?
Yes, to some extent there might be impact because of the confusion in some people's mind how much inventory they should hold. This may not be to the end consumer so much, but I think for the primary, that is either a distributor or retailer, they might have a bit of a concern on how much do they inventorize, because whatever is there till 30th June, and if they have less inventory on 30th June, clearly they will be in a bigger advantage, because July 1st the GST comes into play fully. So to that extent, I think it's a smart move which is required, where you don't overdo it or underdo it, because there won't be one right solution, that is for sure at this point. I mean, the only thing is, like, again, just like a Y2K where everyone got too apprehensive or too anxious. I think, this is not as dramatic of an anxiety like Y2K time, because this time I think you definitely have government giving out very, very comprehensive detail on various areas. So that's something which I think will help everyone. We are quite looking forward, in fact, because this has been nearly 11 years of waiting for India, so I think we owe it to ourselves more than anything else.
Right, sir, thank you so much for taking out time for us. Always good to get a perspective from you. That was the management at Bajaj Electrical talking about numbers and what essentially can happen ahead. We're taking a break. Coming back in 2 minutes, Avinash Kurashkar will join us on the other side.